After 27 hours, we finally got 3 mics working, you guys.
Jesus, Mary, and Jandis. It was really a struggle.
We got together earlier today to test out all of this stuff.
Yeah, we got some new equipment just to make recording easier.
And
But you guys, Shannon's here.
I'm here.
My
and we
sister.
can hear her.
Yes.
Holy shit.
And I don't have the microphone in my tits this time.
This time.
Holy fuck, you guys. Well, we are in survival mode over here because we had my book launch party yesterday.
Oh my God. Everybody, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. My book comes out tomorrow and this drops Thursday, so my book will already be out by then.
Yay.
Fucking finally.
Published
fun.
author.
Published author.
She's a big
And
deal.
you guys, now I will shut up about it.
No.
No,
Please
I won't.
don't ever.
I'm
No.
never going to shut up
No.
about it. Let's be honest. But no,
Now we actually have to sell the book.
exactly. No, that's the thing. We got to
Let's
sell it,
sell it.
motherfucker. But it was the best day ever. So many people came. So many podcast people came too. Wasn't just
Yes,
like my friends.
that was
it was
really fun.
Allie from Incline
Oh my
Cider.
God,
big
Allie.
cider guy.
Just-
Allie showed up like a ray of goddamn sunshine.
But she is a ray of goddamn sunshine.
No, she is. And
like,
she took-
that is the embodiment of her.
1,000%. She took all the behind the scenes videos, gave that to me today, and I'm so blessed. I love her. It was so
Right?
sweet. She's
Right?
just freaking amazing. So super happy about that. And Nikki was there, Nikki Hilton, and it was just such a good day. So anyway, so
So many
thank
good
you.
people.
And yeah, Ryan, which
Which we're going to be
gonna
talking
get
about
into.
him in
Yep.
just a second.
And his lovely wife. Yeah, it was a phenomenal day. I felt very loved. I had my cheer coach from high school show up.
Which is amazing.
And my childhood best friend that I haven't seen in years, her son's name is Luke and my daughter's name is Leia. So it was just
Luke
like
and Leia.
hilarious.
Adorable.
Like, anyways, it was a really good day. But Meg came and helped with fucking everything. This bitch, she just helped with all my cocktail book anyways. But like,
Except I felt so bad because you were giving like a thank you speech, and I heard you say my name, and I was in the back cleaning up glass because the kids broke.
yeah, I was like,
Aw.
Megan, where are you right now? What the hell?
I'm
But
over here.
It's me. It's me.
Did
But
you
no.
even have a child there?
I did.
Oh,
Lucy.
okay.
But
Lucy
there
was-
was-
Lucy was there.
There was
That's
a
right.
little guy there was a little guy there, and it was a plowing moment, and the glass broke.
Yeah, but no, it was a really phenomenal fucking day. It's truly. But then it left all of us a little bit, how do we say, hungover?
I blame Papa Bill.
Seedy is how you would say it in
100%.
Australia. Yeah,
Papa Bill.
Well, Papa yelled at the last minute. He was like, last drinks on me, last call, drinks on me. So we bought everyone who was left there a drink. So if you left early, you really missed out.
And then we went to Purdy's.
We did, and then we went to Purdy's. I got some poutine at Purdy's. It was delightful.
Terrible pretzel.
Yeah, that's really sad.
was a
if
terrible
they used to
pretzel.
have really
Sad.
good pretzels.
It's like microwaved, I think.
Ew.
No, their pretzels there when they used to be up on the hill used to be so good. I would go there and
You know
Jenna
how
and I would
much I
go-
love a German pretzel.
But so do I, and we used to go there all the time. That one, I agree, it was not
good. But the poutine was good.
poutine was good, and then I had pizza. We had pizza.
Yeah.
I ate that later.
You guys had pizza?
I got I don't remember. It was Hawaiian with blue cheese
Yeah,
and
with blue
jalapenos.
cheese.
From there?
Yeah, they have pizzas.
Oh,
they
I
have
didn't know
$10
that.
pizza
Well, that's
days.
right. You heated me a pizza up at like 11 o'clock last night.
I think it was closer to midnight, but
Well, Wangeman. Whatever.
I don't know what's Wangeman. Not the Mary Jane.
What?
All right, guys, I got a joke or two. Okay, so I'm going to say one joke. I can't remember if I've said it yet, but I'm going to go for it. And then the next joke is directed at my sister because I can't say it to you and you'll know why.
Well, now I'm
Oh,
scared.
boy.
It was a really good joke. And then it was like, I can't say it to Meg. And then Shannon's here. So I'm like, yay, I can say it to my sister. Okay. Did you hear about the guy that tried to take Viagra, but the pill got stuck in his throat?
No.
He had a stiff neck for days.
That's stupid.
Okay.
At least I got that one.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Now I'm curious about this one.
Okay, so have you ever heard of a mixed breed dog with a dachshund and a pit bull?
No.
It's a wiener pit, like your mom.
Wiener pit. Yeah, I guess you shouldn't call Meg's mom a wiener pit.
I just felt it was not appropriate, so I
How do you think our mom will feel about me calling
I don't give a
a wiener
fuck.
pit?
I'll call her right now and tell her she's a wiener pit.
I'm going to clip this and send it to Robin.
Oh, I literally call mom right now. Wait, let's see if she answers just real fast, just for
She's
shits and
gonna
gigs.
ask where I am.
She's getting I'm gonna leave her a voicemail if she doesn't answer. I'm here. Oh, hi, mommy. I told a joke on the podcast, and Shannon and Meg said that it was really mean, but I feel like you should hear it because I think it's really good.
Okay.
But I said it to Shannon, so it's kind of about you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a mixed breed dog with a dachshund and a pit bull?
No.
It's a wiener pit, like your mom.
A wiener pit. I don't even get it.
A dick pit? Do you get a lot of dick?
Oh. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have even gotten that.
All right, that's all. We're recording, so you're
That's all
welcome.
good.
You're gonna be on our latest episode. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Love you, Robin. A little bit.
I love you, wiener pit. Bye.
Oh, she's gonna be Wiener Pit.
Mom's new name is Wiener Pit. Shut the fuck up. Actually, that should be Fallon's, but that really should be Fallon's name.
Granny Wiener Pit.
I mean, it's genetic, right? All right, let's get it started, Meg.
Anti-Wiener Pit.
Anti-Wiener Pit.
Hello and welcome to Lunatic Soup, the podcast where we go into all things wild, weird, and unknown. We're your hosts, Meg.
And I'm Raina.
I'm Shannon.
Ready to brew up some lunatic soup?
Let's go.
Forgot my part. Also, by the way, you guys, happy 2 years.
Happy 2 years.
Happy 2 years.
years, you
Holy
guys.
shit. I mean, it's
We
not
did it.
technically the day this airs, but it's on May 4th. May
May
the 4th
4th.
be with you.
Well,
So,
now,
May the
here's
4th.
the thing. We committed to a year.
yeah.
And then at a year, we committed to another year.
Yeah.
Are we committing to another year?
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I enjoy it too much.
I
It's almost
do.
to the point where it's like, even if people don't listen to us, when we sit down to record,
It's like a therapy session.
yeah, people do listen to us though. So that's the,
I mean,
you know.
I listen, so please.
We got one.
It's my
Nothing
favorite.
else.
Shannon will always call me and be like, "I'm listening to your episode, and this is what you said wrong. This is the actual memory. This is all the things that I'm like. I really appreciate, but I know she will." All right, what are we drinking today for our 2-year
Oh, for
anniversary?
our 2-year anniversary. This is from our friend Ryan, who was at your book launch last night.
Ryan has been a good
Ryan
diehard
and-
fan from
and
the
his
beginning.
wife, Laura.
Yeah.
So this, first, I just love the bottle.
It's a raven.
It's a raven on it, and it's from Avid Cider Co.
Pretty.
Blackberry hard cider. Now I have some slight hesitation.
I will tell you, I asked him last night.
I asked him too when
Oh,
he handed it over.
I said, "This is not Jim Socks." He said,
"Is it Jim Socks?"
And then
Blackberry?
Laura looked at me like I was a little crazy. And I was like, because we had a blackberry cider that tastes like Jim Socks. And they were like, "Oh, no. This is not." They said, we thought it tastes really good. And I was like,
Okay.
perfect.
All right.
So we appreciate it. Thank you, Ryan and Laura. You guys are the best. So this is from Avid Cider Co. It is 6.2%.
And they are from the great state of Oregon.
Oregano. What were you about to say?
That's bad. What are you drinking over there?
I got a high noon,
Ooh, those are my favorite
Peach?
A
vodka
peach,
sodas.
but I am gonna steal a sip of yours.
Yeah, I'll give you a sip.
Oh, that was a good
crispy.
snap.
She was crispy.
Oh, I just almost spilled on my iPad. I
don't
did
do
not.
that.
I missed it. Thank the Lord.
I am actually like deceased that we just came up that Mom's gonna be Queen Wiener Pit and Fallon's gonna be
Anti-Wiener Pit?
Anti Wiener Pit. I feel like this is the best thing we ever discovered.
So,
I can't
Especially
wait.
since you already call her weenies.
Yeah, she's weenies. So
all right, let's see. First of all, color, beautiful. It's almost like a ruby red.
Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful blackberry color.
With the smell, I don't know. What do you?
I just went in for the sip. Definitely not Jim Socks. That's delightful.
Ooh, not Jim Socks.
Oh, that is good. Ryan, you did good.
Ooh, that was really
Okay,
good.
Try a sip. That's
try it.
bomb. It doesn't even need lime or anything. This is like our perfect cider. It's craft. You can tell it's craft.
It's got that little funk at the end
Yep,
that we love.
like the
we
good-
don't like too much funk.
and
Just
it's
a
not
little bit
too
of funk.
sweet at all. I mean, big 20 out of 10. I really like that.
That's good.
The after flavor as it like is sitting is very blackberry forward, like very
Yeah, but not like rindy.
no,
We've
not
had
rain,
that in
not
the-
rindy,
Not rindy.
not like
Rindy.
bitter blackberry.
No, that's really good. Okay, that is the best blackberry one we have had.
Yeah, I
to
agree.
date.
20 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
Give me 14 more right now.
Yes.
Immediately.
Don't you want to know? I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What are we talking about today, Meg?
we are going back in time.
Let's do the time warp again. Isn't that what it is?
Something like
We're
that.
time warping?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going
This is
to the
just
Twilight
one
Zone.
of the-
Okay, what are we?
We're just both doing two different
We are
things.
very much.
So I like your current state because for our longtime listeners, if you remember the last time we talked about this, just wonderful woman in history, somebody that I want to embody.
She's a gem of a woman.
A gem. But if I remember correctly, we were set to record, and you were drinking champagne with the neighbor all day.
I don't recall.
And well, you wouldn't. And I came over, and you come on, I'm here. And you were lit.
This seems suspicious. This doesn't sound like me.
It ended up
Are you sure?
being
Never.
one of the best episodes.
Was this the one where you force fed me pizza?
I believe so.
That rings a bell.
And I believe this
But I
is
love
where
pizza.
we came up with the glazed donut.
That was definitely where you
That's
force
where
fed me pizza.
the glazed
my
donut
favorites.
was born.
Glazed donut because you said something and I was like, then I called my brain a glazed donut and that was
We
it.
talked about how we're all a donut. Everything just goes straight through
But
us.
my favorite, no, that was a different one. My favorite part is the clip of that. You didn't even register the glazed donut comment. You just went by because I think I was drunk. So you were like, just shut the fuck up.
What?
And then when I was going back through and editing it, like I was like, no, that's fucking funny. I was saying
And then
glazed donut. Although that just came throughout
the
time.
sprinkles. It was just a sprinkle.
Yeah.
It's a sprinkle.
Did
on the
you see
glazed
when
donut.
we aired Hannah Cranna last? Have you looked?
It was spring of 23.
Well, we started in May 23, so
It was
close-
like June, July.
Was it? I want to see.
I don't know the exact date. I forgot.
Well, how do you not know it off the top of your head? You should know
know.
everything.
I should. But today we are going to be talking about the one, the only, Hannah Cranna.
Hell yeah, Hannah Cranna. I just remember she was my bitch.
I
remember she was a bit. She's a bit.
She is a bitch.
Well,
She's a
she's
bitch.
she a bit grumpy.
She's a bit grumpy, but with good reason. Like, come on.
You'll have to remind me of what the good reason is because I don't recall it. God, I'm in June 14th. Yeah, so that
it
would
was
have been
June 2023.
yeah.
2 years ago.
Maybe it was right after we aired Bobby Mackey or right before. It was
Yeah.
like in line with that. So it was we were bitty baby podcasters.
Bitty
at that
bitty
time,
baby. Itty
which
bitty bitty
You
baby.
can go back and listen, but probably don't.
But we're gonna redo this.
Well, we could also re-air the old episode on our anniversary. If we
We
want
could.
to after.
That
Just
would be fun.
Just for shits and gigs.
That would
Just
be
an extra.
fun.
Well, then if people want to hear the original, I'll
Yeah.
just
No, I think
fuck
that's
with the
great.
audio. Maybe we'll post that on our 2-year on Sunday.
But what's fun about it is she's one of our favorites.
It's always been one. We have fondly looked or discussed this episode over and over again. But we haven't. But God, it was 2 years ago. So like
It almost tastes like fruit punch,
it does. It's but not too sweet.
but
Fruit
not
punch.
too sweet.
It's really good.
Fruit punch.
Tis a fruit punch.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Hannah Cranna. So today we're going to head to Monroe, Connecticut, where a widow became a full-fledged legend of the community. Some say she was just an angry old woman. Some say she was a witch.
She's a witch.
She's a witch. This is the story of Hannah Cranna.
Dun dun dun.
In the late 1700s and early 1800s in Connecticut, there was a lot going on. There was a lot of witchcraft going on. One thing, though, this was post Salem witch trials.
Okay. Wait, there was a lot of witchcraft going on or a lot of witch accusations?
Witch accusations
Okay,
going on.
that's what I was gonna say.
Same thing, right? But what is witchcraft?
It's being attuned to the nature and working with
Being a woman.
elements. Having tits is a really...
Having tits.
If you have tits, you might be a witch.
Well, men have tits.
Do you have a teat?
They have teats. I guess they don't have tits. They have teats.
Well, I mean, the teat for the devil to suckle on.
Oh, well, I'm sure some of them do.
But that is what they would say, remember?
Yeah, a witch's teat
A witch's teat.
for the devil to suckle.
And they had, sometimes it was in their armpits, and other times...
Well, then I have one in my armpit.
I know, remember, we discussed
So,
this. Do you not remember where I said my husband's was? Anyways, back to... Continue. Shut up, Raina.
so we got through the Salem witch trials, okay? That had happened in the late 1600s, right?
Yes.
And that was this dark stain on history in New England.
The shit stain of America.
The shit I mean,
Well, we have a current one too, but it's more like a Cheeto stain.
we're more like diarrhea at this point. No.
Yeah, okay.
So people didn't really
Now she's double fisting a martini and a cider.
You guys asked for this. I don't know what to tell you. You have to keep talking. Stop, just ignore me because
Okay,
it's not going to go
I'm
well.
gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you have to ignore me.
People did not want to throw a rent, like officially no witchcraft accusations,
Right.
like no magistrates, no, bringing you up on charges.
Well, 'cause it did not
didn't-
go well.
It didn't go well,
Yeah.
and people kind of were ashamed of it, and
Yeah, but
men, but
and men.
mostly
Mm, yeah,
mostly
mostly
women.
women.
So we kind of like, there were things that happened. She was accused, but nothing like official. Like there was never a trial or
Right.
anything like that. But that doesn't stop especially little towns in New England. Oh my God.
I mean,
Like-
little towns in Australia. Oh my God. Any small town.
Any small
the
town.
gossip is unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. And then having this be a part of the history in New England, I think it's never going to go away.
Yeah.
Never going to go away.
But we're here for it.
I'm here for it.
I want to hear it.
So was it witchcraft? Was she just a little old lady who was a little cranky?
She may have been a oh God, what do we say in the episode? I remember it like a biddy, like angry old biddy. We called her.
We did call her that.
Yeah, an angry old biddy. Yeah. That was it.
And so Hannah was born in 1783, and when she was around 20 years old, she married Captain Joseph Hovey, who was a local man. He was respected, he was responsible, and he was just a pillar of the community.
Okay.
They lived in a modest house, but he was a captain, so they had some, but they weren't like rich.
Okay.
By any means.
They were like upper middle class.
Upper middle class. Now, there was some things that said that they didn't have any children, but they did. So I'm not sure. Like when you go to like the New England history,
They definitely
the
had children.
Historical Society says they had children, but if you go to other sources, it says they didn't have children. But I trust the New England Historical Society
definitely over
that they had children.
Internet gossip.
Yes. Yeah. So it was said that when her children grew, she just kind of became this angry old biddy.
I mean, when your tits hit the floor, wouldn't you get a little angry too?
She was said to have a sharp tongue, be very demanding. If Yelp reviews existed in 1820,
She might be a Karen. Definitely would probably be a Karen.
I don't know because I kind of love her.
Well, no, I love her too. No,
So
and a Karen
what is someone who speaks their mind, doesn't give a shit about what other people think?
my mother.
I was literally thinking of Robin.
No, it is my mom. As accurate as
is
fuck.
her.
And mom's not a Karen by any means.
No.
But it is just a zero filter. De-gaffs, doesn't give a fuck. But our mom's always been like that. Our mom has always had a sharp tongue and always been.
Oh, she was mad at all you guys last night.
Oh, because we made her go to the pub.
We made her go to
Because Raina said pull tabs and Papa was
okay, I said pull tabs too.
Also, I have you on video. From Allie where Papa's walking by and Papa said something about, well, I heard there were supposed to be pull tabs close by, and you go, there are, Papa. They're just right down the street with the. I'll have to show you the video after. It was so good. But it's Papa being like, Raina said there were some pull tabs. So that when we were going to Purdy's, I was like, of course I'm going to tell Papa.
Yeah.
with the pull tabs.
But Robin was not thrilled.
Well, she was happy she was okay when she was there. And then once she realized that she was in Bill's element and she had been drinking liquor all day and she doesn't drink liquor, she was like, get me the fuck home. Yeah. She was
And by the end of it, she's like, I want to go home.
Poor mom. Not
I
happy.
feel you. I do that too. I want to go home always.
I mean, I wanted to go home too. I was like,
Everybody
I was
everybody
ready
was
to go
done.
home. I was done. It was a good day, but
Yeah. So Hannah was said to not like cooking. She expected others to kind of take care of her, right?
I mean, that Jeannie doesn't cook, Papa does. So,
There you
okay,
go.
check.
There you go.
All right.
And when people refused to help her, it was weird. Suddenly their chickens stopped laying eggs, or their cows got sick, or their bread burned in the oven. Weird things started happening.
Is that why I've burned so many things in my life? My mom hexed me.
God damn it. Robin, are you listening to this?
I'm going to make her listen to this episode now because she features, the Wiener Pit is featured on it. So. She will forevermore be known as Wiener Pit on the podcast. Who is my mom. Also lovingly known as Meatloaf, but, you know. no one cares about that.
Meatloaf.
I've told you that story.
No.
From the movie The Wedding Singer.
No,
Or
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers. He goes, Ma, the meatloaf. We want it now.
Oh.
So I used to yell that at my
Will
mom
Ferrell.
all the time.
Naturally.
Because after it came out, and then somehow it got shortened to meatloaf. And then all of us called her meatloaf for a very long time, for years.
Poor mom.
And then that's actually, she got her name Jamie, is that Tex, when we got pregnant with Kinley, was like, you're Granny Meatloaf. And she was like, I will not be grandma or granny anything. Like, fuck you. And Tex made her a shirt that said Granny Meatloaf on it. And then one night,
He sure
in
did.
Snowbird, we were all drinking. I wasn't, I was pregnant. They were all drinking. And my mom walks in the room and he goes, G Meat? G Meat's in the house. Like,
Oh,
Granny.
that's
Like,
how-
and then,
oh my
So then we
gosh.
started calling her G Meat. And then it literally was like, G Me. It It was Jimmy.
I
and
was
that
telling
it.
this story yesterday, and I forgot that it went from Grandma Meatloaf to G-Meat.
Yep, Jimmy.
To
I
Genie.
forgot. That's
It was
a very important part of the
It is
story.
because
Yeah.
because she
Can't believe
walked
I
in and
forgot
Tex
that.
was drunk and he was like,
Yeah.
G-Meat's in the house, and Mom was like, "You Tex," you know,
Love
she gets a little feisty.
She's a little feisty.
She gets real feisty,
like Hannah.
yeah, like she's Wiener Pit. So let's
Wiener
go.
Pit. There we go. So her husband, Captain Hovey, he liked to go on walks. Every night he would go on a walk. There was somebody, who was it? Mary Bliss Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, she would go
Yeah.
out on a walk and her
Oh,
husband
yes.
hated it so much he locked her in the basement.
Oh yes, I do recall.
Mhm.
Yes,
That one. So he would like to go for walks in the evening. Now, he's a captain in the military. He's fairly smart,
Yeah.
right? Like, he's an intelligent man.
got his shit together.
He walks every night the same path. He knows where he's walking, right?
Ruh-roh. Why do I feel like?
Well, one night
Oh.
he went for a walk and he didn't come back.
I'm really glad I didn't re-listen to this episode because I don't remember anything.
The next morning, searchers found him dead at the bottom of a cliff. Now, he has walked this cliff for years, right? He
Right.
knew there wasn't any bad weather, there wasn't anything like that. So it was, did he trip or was he pushed? Did Hannah have something to do with it? Now, Hannah was at home, okay?
Okay.
And she was unfazed. She didn't cry. There was no mourning, which you never judge how somebody mourns, right? Right. And she didn't faint dramatically. She just kind
Right.
of shrugged and moved
I was like,
on.
well,
Like,
shit.
So they said, okay, well, yes, you were home. We know you were home.
So she
Somebody saw.
didn't physically push him off the cliff.
She bewitched him.
Oh.
She bewitched him and got him confused, and he fell to his untimely death.
And that's what they said.
That's what they said. Now, because of the Salem witch trials and because everything was, we don't do that anymore.
Right.
Nobody got involved because there was no physical evidence and spectral evidence at this point, or hearsay was, I'm sure it's still held up in some cases.
1,000%.
But for the most part, they wanted to leave this alone.
But they decided no matter what, she killed him.
She did it.
Okay, it was her. She's done.
She did it.
She was probably just grateful he was gone. He was probably a pain in the ass.
Probably.
Not gonna lie.
So they were saying that she did it. She bewitched him. She's a widow now.
What about a big gust of wind? Dude, you don't even know.
Could have been a puma.
It could have been a puma.
It could have been a puma.
Could have been a puma. It could have been. He tripped. There's rocks. He could have been clumsy.
He could have
We don't know.
a bear.
No, that's a puma.
That's a puma.
Rawr. No, that's wrong. Wait, what does a bear say?
I don't know.
Not that. Anyways, but it could have been a number of things.
Could have been anything, right? It could have been anything. Nope, it was her. She bewitched him. In contact with.
I still think that if this bitch bewitched him, she wouldn't have bewitched him like that. She would have bewitched an animal. She would have bewitched the wind. She would have,
She's smart.
if she was truly a
She's
witch,
clever.
she's not going to bewitch him. She's going to bewitch something else that's going to take him out for her.
What if he was drunk?
Christ on a cracker. I've never, oh my, good Lord, Jane, Meg just re-put in her contact.
Pop out?
Yeah, it just popped out.
My contact popped out, so I put it back in. Have you never seen me do that before?
That's what she said. Just glad you made it in the right eye. Oh boy. Do you not? I just would like
Take
you.
it away.
I would like you to remember that you asked for this. You literally asked for this.
I
You had
did.
said it's our 2-year anniversary. You have to be unhinged, and I was like,
Say
I
less.
can't. I've been on my deathbed this last week, so
Yes.
I cannot be. And then today I woke up feeling great. Like fucking cherries,
Let's see
as
how you
they say
feel
in
tomorrow.
Australia. Don't give a fuck. And no, I will give a fuck, but it doesn't matter. But for this episode, it's worth it. For our 2-year,
2-year.
it better be unhinged.
For love.
Yeah.
So now there are people were saying, well, she's a widow now, which is basically you're just inching your way towards being a full-blown witch, right?
Which is bullshit. Like that. But okay, your husband dies, so you're a
Now you're a witch.
Like
You're
you're an
just
old
a
spinster
scorned
lady, and now
woman.
you're
Yeah.
now your husband dies. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't make him die. Well, they
Well,
think they did, but
yeah,
there are
that's why
certain
they're blaming
situations.
her.
But it happened to so many women, not just her. That if your husband dies, you're a widow. You're basically a witch.
Yeah.
which is fucked up.
I mean, I have an episode that I'm taking my time on because I want it to be well done, right?
And so you're finding the things that
it's-
you know will trigger me.
Yes. 100%. But it's about like the different facets of a witch. There's literally the mother, the maiden, the mother, the crone.
Yeah.
This would fall under the crone.
The crone, right? Which is the
And
most common.
The different archetypes.
Yeah.
Archetypes.
Archetypes.
That took me a minute.
Oh, I got it before you.
did.
Look at that donut
Look at
over
that
here.
sprinkle.
She's
Look at that
She got a couple
sprinkle.
sprinkles
There
right
we
now.
Once in a while.
Not
there.
for long.
Another complaint was that Hannah only wore black. They said it was not your usual black, but she wore a billowing cape for the rest of her life. Okay, pause. Wasn't that what you were supposed to do back then? Didn't you wear black in mourning?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Also,
So,
like, it
for,
makes
like,
you
a long time,
skinnier.
yeah.
So, like, get the fuck off her
Always black.
dick. It's like
Always
literally
black.
just you wear black.
But if she hadn't worn black, they would have been like, "You're not mourning properly," which they already were saying.
But they're just gonna
it's like
find-
a damned if you did, damned if you didn't
Yes,
sort of
that's
situation.
true.
Well, they're just gonna find something to complain about.
So up until this point, she was just Hannah Hovey, right?
Well, but they didn't like her. So
They
no
didn't
matter
like
what,
her.
So no matter what,
No
she
matter
was
what.
not someone in society that was well liked.
and she
So
didn't give a
they-
fuck that they didn't like her.
Right, and that pissed them off even more.
Yep.
So they were gonna find anything they could to damn her, or so that it adds up.
Not you.
What did I do now? You should have seen Shannon's face with whatever joke I just did. And Shannon was like, you kept going, and Shannon was like, oh.
I don't even know what joke it was.
I don't know. What did I say?
What'd you say?
I don't even remember now.
Yeah.
See? So after her husband died, she became known as Hannah Cranna. And this is because the town people gave her the name Cranna, and not only does it rhyme because we're
Sounds
clever
good.
like that, but Cranna is an old Scottish word for rocky place, and it is said that there was a large rock on her property that in the rock was embedded a cloven hoof print, obviously from the devil. That was good.
It was from Satan himself.
From Satan.
He rose out of the.
Wrong one.
No, he rose from the ground. Oh, what Jesus did? Oh my God! Wait, can I tell my Easter joke that I fucked up? You were there.
Oh my God! Yeah, it was. I don't think she heard
Oh,
it.
you weren't
No,
there.
it was
I
Fallon.
wasn't at
It was
Easter.
Fallon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Well,
Fallon.
what's her new name? Something.
Wiener Pit
Wiener
Jr.
Pit?
Wiener Pit.
No, Wiener Pit
I was
Jr.
gonna say
What
Dick
was
Garage.
it?
That
Like,
wasn't it.
no. Also an acceptable name. Okay. So we were dyeing Easter eggs at my mom's house the day before Easter, and it was Fallon, our little sister, baby sister's birthday. Meg was over, and we were having a good time, and I was drinking champagne on an empty stomach, and I was like, you guys, I'm drunk. Rhesus is jizzin'.
Recess is just.
I tried to say Jesus is risen because obviously I'm not religious, but I was like trying to be funny and say it, but it came out the other
Rhesus
way, and
is jizzin'.
we all
died.
died.
Okay, that makes sense now because Fallon just only texted Rhesus is jizzin' to our family group chat,
Move back. Yeah.
and I had no idea.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
It
why.
was
what
me.
the fuck that meant.
I was Rhesus's jizzin'.
Recess is just.
But then she was like, use it as your caption. I was like, I cannot do that because our religious family
Right.
will be. It will not go well. It will not go well. I cannot. Rhesus is jizzin'.
Recess is jizzin'. So Hannah wasn't just allegedly magical. Okay.
Right.
She was petty.
I love to be a petty bitch sometimes.
I mean, sometimes you just have to.
What
it's
else-
really
what-
just calling out people's bullshit. That's
Yes.
what it is.
And-
But doing it in a way where you're not so blunt.
Exactly.
That's what
But
it
you
is.
also like get the satisfaction of being like, fuck you without saying.
And you know you're
fuck
messing
you.
with people.
Exactly. I love a petty bitch.
She had no problem cursing people for minor inconveniences, and boy, did she.
sounds like my best friend. Well, I don't actually curse people for minor inconveniences, but I will. I swear a lot. When do I curse people for minor inconveniences besides you and her?
yeah, I get
that's-
cursed all the time.
Real. I don't go. I'm not like real mean, but I don't be like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck me, fuck you, fuck. Anyways.
the Greg.
Yes, it is. Story for another day.
There was a woman in town known for baking the best pies. You remember this one?
I do recall the pie.
She was so well known for these pies, and that's how she made a living. It is said that men would propose marriage to her because of these pies.
I
That's
had
how
that
good.
happen to me one time over bacon wrapped little Smokies. I brought it.
you make really
She really does.
And they're bacon wrapped little Smokies. They're in my cocktail book on unauthorized quarter cocktails if you want to go buy it for
have we
sale
heard about
on
that?
Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, guys. Anyways,
Yeah.
the recipe is in there, but I brought them to my cousin's baby shower that was like they had both boys and girls there, and one of his friends ate one, looks at me, and he goes, I want to marry you. He goes, but I know if you're cooking this good, it means you're already married. And I was like,
Presumptuous tart.
I am married. But it was a compliment. I was like, yeah, I am married. And my husband loves it.
He snatched me up.
He did.
Okay, we need a party with those and sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
fuck yeah.
this is
Fuck
what I
me
was going to
up.
tell you guys. We can also delete this. What I want to do is do a party at Mom's house and do a full-on, make it like Calamai from the first book, where it's like a summer solstice kind of thing. Do it in the backyard. Make it like
Everyone dresses
ethereal
up.
as fuck. Well, we'll do
I
it, and
wanna
then
do
I
that.
will. But just for social media, because I was like, I have to do it soon. I was like, no, I don't. It could be anytime. We can
I'm
show me
down for
making
that.
the appetizers and cocktails for my book. And
It's a good way for us to get pictures too for
and
the podcast.
exactly, and like invite people to come over, and we'll do a whole like, I'll do a thing and have everyone be like,
I want to be ethereal as fuck.
I would love
that.
to be ethereal as
Right?
fuck.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna make myself a starfall dress.
I don't really care to be ethereal, but I'll do it for you.
You will
Bitch,
be
you
fucking ethereal.
love being ethereal. Once I got you in a floofy dress, you love. Don't you even go there. You
I
love.
like the white one.
You like the fluffy dresses. You do. You know you do. She does. She does. She does.
One day-
Hims do's.
Anything with you. You're editing this shit.
I'm aware.
One day, Hannah demanded a pie.
Oh no. Disregard.
Child. So after her husband died, she had even less money than she had before.
Yeah.
So she really did depend on others, but not in a, oh, thank you for helping me sort of way. And it's like, no, you're going to help me sort of
She's
way.
really just.
So she was walking by and she wanted a pie. The baker was like, yeah, she had some compassion. She goes, here's a small pie. And Hannah was like, oh, no, I want the big pie. And she's like, well, I can't do that because I'm selling them. So, I can't do that. And then Hannah stared at her
Oh dear.
for a while and then said, you'll regret that.
So she was definitely a bitch.
After that, she couldn't sell her pies. She couldn't bake good pies. After that, she could never bake a good pie.
Well,
No
all of
matter
her pies-
how hard she tried, her pies never came out like they did. And it was concluded that Hannah had hexed her into this culinary failure.
That bitch.
Right?
I mean,
Not
that's
the
okay. I
culinary
liked her for a minute,
failure.
but now, but not making a good pie ever again in your life.
I mean,
Seems
So, like,
aggressive.
she wouldn't give her a good pie.
That's like hexing us in our cooking.
You know what else we need to do? Is
What?
Those chips, like a charcuterie chip.
Oh, we gotta make those. We have. Okay, wait. Recording Friday. A charcuterie. We gotta make charcuterie chips.
Okay.
Let's make charcuterie chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Some potato chips.
Also, I do have the other version in my cocktail book.
we can make those.
With the Cambozola, with the
You know what would be
fuck
really
me
good?
up.
You know what would be really good on those?
You haven't tried them yet?
Well, I get my cocktail book as soon as it comes out, and I will make them.
Do you not just want one? Just take
No,
one.
I want the one that's getting delivered to my house. The
Okay, I'm
proper way.
sorry, but also you just take one, but it's fine.
You know what would be really good with the gorgonzola, whatever? Sauteed onions,
And-
like caramelized onions.
But also maybe some pickles, like pepperoncinis. Pepperoncinis.
Oh, pepperoncinis.
No, but make it
Or
literally
banana
like
peppers.
yeah, banana peppers, and then that, and maybe some like I'm not a prosciutto fan, because unless it's crispy. But what if
We could crisp it up.
we could crisp it or crisp up some salami too? It's always really good. But we'll make it charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
I like a charcuterie.
I love a charcuterie.
Charcuterie. I like saying it even more than I like eating it.
No, let's do it. Fuck me up. Let's do it on Friday. Seriously, we're doing a double episode. Remember, I'm editing.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Later on, there was the fisherman's curse. Hannah had a private pond on her property, and she was very serious about people. Do not come on my property.
Oh,
Which
no.
it is illegal, right?
Right,
Right?
that's understandable.
Right? But it was said that she had it guarded by like snakes and bears, and like they all did her bidding. And bear's gonna bear.
A bear is gonna bear. You
bear
want to
is gonna
die?
bear.
Run into a bear.
bear.
Right? So
Eat you while you're alive.
this pond apparently had some really good fishing.
Oh, some good trouts in there.
Some good. I don't know if it were trouts.
Well, it's a pond, so I feel like
is that what's in
what
a
else are you
pond?
gonna eat? That's fresh
don't
water.
know.
I feel like trout is the only.
Swordfish.
That's the ocean, Megan. Jesus Christ.
No, what's in a pond? Is it trout?
Trout.
Rainbow
I think,
trout?
shit, no, yeah, rainbow trout. Trout's the only thing freshwater fish that I know of that you would normally eat. That's like a standard.
It's got to be
Obvious-
more than trout.
Back in the day, I'm sure there were other things, but
What about
because-
crappie?
The fuck is a crappie?
Crappie.
What?
Crappie.
I think there's a lot of fish in fresh water that you can
Ever heard of crappie?
eat.
Oh, fish. Catfish.
Crappie? Aren't
Crappie.
sturgeons in fresh water?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they are.
sturgeons
They're in
yeah,
like Lake
sturgeon.
Michigan.
Yeah,
I remember
sturgeons.
because I ran into one once.
Oh, dear, did you die?
They're huge.
Yeah, they're
They're
massive.
huge, and I was snorkeling
Oh God, why are you
Like-
snorkeling in a lake?
in Lake Michigan when I was visiting my grandma.
Well, you're
And
safe there.
Jesus Christ,
No
that
sharks.
thing. But I ran into a sturgeon.
I don't want to meet one.
They have them at the aquarium. They're terrifying.
Crappies,
Crappie.
I feel like I know what you're saying, but I think it's something else. And it's gonna come to me.
Isn't that in like Grumpy Old Men though? Don't
Yes,
they fish
yes,
for
and it's
that?
but it's called. But don't they call it something slightly different, or am I an
can't
idiot?
recall.
But they do, and they get the big. I love Grumpy Old Men. Did you see Grumpy Old Men? Crappie? No idea. Didn't. That was not
Crappies.
absolutely not what I thought that was.
Crappies.
Well, that shows your Lake Michigan side. No
It's
fucking clue.
freshwater fish native to the eastern United States.
That makes sense. I wouldn't know.
It's a crappie. It's literally spelled crappie.
Well, then I would actually think that they were fishing for crappies. Show Shannon.
Crappie.
They're little. Well, that's
Well, they
big.
can
That's a
be
big
big.
motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a fisherman.
We just know we have trout in the lake up in Canada.
British Columbia.
Yeah, but that's just there. But then I do know like catfish or other places. It's like what?
Ugh.
What? Catfish. Yeah. When they they'll like put their hand in and they bite them and they pull it out. Like the fuck.
Have you ever tried it?
I don't eat seafood.
That's
Lake
not
food.
Lake
seafood.
food.
Lake food.
Megan,
It's a fish.
you just say I don't eat fish.
I don't eat fish. Any hoodles. One day a man decided to fish in Hannah Cranna's pond. He snuck onto the land and he set up shop, right?
It's not good.
And he's like, what's the worst that could happen, right? Hannah
lot.
caught him,
Oh dear.
shouted a few choice words,
Uh-huh.
and was like, get off of my land. And he goes, I'm almost done.
Sir, wrong.
Sir.
Wrong.
Sir. She looked at him and stared at him, pointed a finger,
Oh, dear.
and said, you'll never catch another fish. And guess what? He never caught another fish. Not in Hannah's pond, not in any other pond. He could not sell fish at the fish market like he did. Never caught another fish.
Well, that's fucking mean. He was just trying to support his family,
But
Hannah.
she said no. And he gave her a lip.
Well,
Did
Don't
Hannah
give her
eat
lip.
those fish?
no, she probably just
really
left them in the
rude.
pond.
Right. They were her friends.
I mean, maybe
I
pets.
got all right. That's fair if they're her pets, and he was.
I doubt that they were actually her pets. She didn't give a fuck.
She was just an angry old biddy.
She was an angry old biddy.
Next, there was the ox cart incident.
I recall this vaguely.
2 men came through with an ox cart, parked in front of her house, and started laughing at Hannah, calling her a witch, making fun of her.
Oh,
all
no.
this stuff.
No,
right?
we don't like that.
It was an ox-drawn hay cart. They called her a witch. They made jokes, and they were feeling pretty bold being out on the street.
They were
with
being
her in her
ballsy?
house. They were being ballsy, ballsy boys, ballsy bald boys. I'm gonna
Ballsy
guess.
bald,
I
yeah.
don't know. I have
Not
no
good.
idea.
Were they wearing spendies? That's all I could think about. Papa wears spendies.
Papa
I
does
was
wear
actually
spendies.
shocked Papa did not wear spendies to my book launch
I
party.
asked if they were ready for your sister's wedding, and your mom said that your dad doesn't have an outfit yet. And he said, well, I just want to wear my spendies.
He lacks the spendies. He did wear a Tommy Bahama cocktail shirt to my book launch, which was
Yeah,
fitting.
it looked. It
It was
perfect.
very nice. No, it was perfect. That was he got dressed up.
Yeah,
That was his dressed up.
I like it.
Godspeed.
Perfect.
Tux.
Right. We tried.
Never will happen.
No, I tried. I got him in a tie at my wedding.
You did?
I got him in a tie for my wedding. Yep.
Perfect.
I mean, I threatened him.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
No, Mom did it. Not me. I'm too afraid.
So she came out, saw what they were doing, and suddenly the ox cart stopped. It refused to move. They were whipping the ox. They were trying to push it. They were yelling. Nothing happened. And then suddenly all the wheels fell off of the cart and it to the ground.
Oh no.
The men did the only thing they could think of. They ran away.
I that's actually probably the
They
right
ran-
decision.
they ran
That is
away.
that's the right decision. That is immediately yes.
And then they didn't say anything bad about Hannah Cranna again.
I mean, fair. I feel like they made the correct decision on that one.
Probably.
I think so.
Probably.
No.
Hannah lived by herself after her husband died. Again, it said that she had children, but they don't really show up in these stories at all. So we're just going to assume she lived alone.
Well, let's say she had 2 girls and they moved away with their husbands to other places.
it said she
because-
had 4 to 6 children. I know
Jesus Christ, Hannah.
2 of them died.
Oh,
one of them
okay.
died in his 20s. One of them died as a baby.
Okay.
But I couldn't really find
any information.
a whole lot
Well-
else about it. There's not a lot about her, like early on.
Yeah.
And there's more. It's more just like lore and
It's.
legend
I was just about to say
her.
this sounds
Yeah.
like lore. Yeah, but that's good. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. She lived with her cat, Germalkin, which is a phenomenal name.
Speaking of cat, you just got a new
I
baby.
just got a new baby.
So cute.
We haven't said it on the podcast,
Yeah.
but well, I'll just.
My sweet boy Ichabod.
I know, a little heartbreaking.
He had an aneurysm.
Yeah.
About 6 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and passed away in my arms.
He
and it
was only
oh
2,
my God,
so he was just-
horrific. And you've heard me talk about him. He was my baby. And it was actually, I called Raina in a panic. It was
Yeah.
horrible. It was a horrible
and I
patient.
got there and I
Yeah.
helped with their
Yeah.
children and life, and well, they took him to the animal hospital, but
And-
he was gone, and
yeah,
it was really.
it was-
he was so young; it was very shocking. The whole thing was super.
It was horrible.
It
It
was-
was absolutely horrible.
It was
and
horrific,
I really
yeah.
need a timeout on life.
Yeah,
but
but-
we always celebrated Ichabod's birthday on my daughter Lucy's birthday.
Yes.
And my daughter, one of her really good friends, her mom, sent a note off to somebody she found on Facebook.
Yep.
And they had kittens born on Lucy's birthday.
Yep.
And so now we have little Salem.
Yes.
We brought him home a week.
You guys, he is a black fluff ball.
Black
and he is,
ball.
and he is,
We'll post a picture of
and
him.
he is slowly healing hearts. He's not,
He is.
he's not taking place, but he is
we
healing.
had a lot of.
It was very,
And I'll let you
rough.
know, the girls picked his name. Have I been playing Sabrina the Teenage Witch on the TV in the evenings?
I'm just going to subliminally message the name that I want for the cat that we might get while you're hanging out, and we don't need to know. Like, they don't need to know. Yeah,
No.
just subliminal messages.
Subliminal messaging.
But also, I personally have had a few black fluffy cats in our time, and they're the best cats.
He's so sweet.
And if
He's
you
so
look
sweet.
into the spiritual and like everything about a black cat, like all the good things, they're super protective. They're so like.
And he was the last one of the litter, and that's
Always.
And for whatever reason, my friend, she didn't know that I would want a black cat, and she just said, "What if is the black one available?" That was just her first reaction. And then I got a message from this wonderful woman who took care of these babies. What had happened was she had a cat that. Are you okay?
I was just crying about Ichabod.
Oh,
Sorry.
I do too.
We all do. It just
Yeah,
fucking
it was
kills us. No, it was
horrible.
really one. It's like still traumatic as
It
fuck.
is
It
like,
was
and
really.
I don't want to talk about
No,
that.
we won't
anymore.
talk about it.
But this woman messaged me and said, your friend told me the story, and I want the baby to go to you. The black one's available, and so. And she took care of all these babies. She her neighbor moved away and didn't take the cat with them. and so she took in the cat.
That is so
I
cool.
know.
How could you do
I know.
that?
So she took in the cat, and she was like wanting to get her fixed and all of that, but she was already pregnant. So and
Yeah.
she told me that as soon as these babies are old enough and she's recovered, she's going to go get her fixed, and that's how I knew that these kitties were going to get taken care of.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and he is a fluff ball. Black.
well, I'll send you a good picture to post. Okay, so back to Germalkin, which is a phenomenal cat name, which I think I've done pretty good with cat names.
You have.
Ichabod, Salem,
I next one, Grimalkin.
Grimalkin.
I actually was saying that you needed a second one with Salem. So I keep looking in the bushes, like the cat distribution system. They'll just like show up, and if I find one, I'm gonna be like, Meg.
Oh no!
Oh look,
weird,
a cat.
weird.
And then Salem will have a sibling, and
There you go.
you can name him Grimalkin.
Lucy said that if we get a girl, she wants a girl black cat. She wants to name him Salish, and I thought that was so.
Oh my god, I love it because
cute.
it's very it's our
And it's
like
the Pacific
native.
the
yeah.
Puget Sound is the Salish Sea,
Yep.
and I just thought that was. I'm like, Lucy,
I
that's
love
a good
Salish.
name.
That is a
That's a
really
great
good
name.
name.
That's a good name.
Salem and
Salish.
Salish. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that is actually really pretty. I would love that. I really love that name.
Or an orange orange cat named Winnie. Get it? Winifred?
Oh, I get it. But also, here's the thing.
yes.
Orange female cats are super rare.
Are they?
Super rare.
Really?
Ariel is an anomaly.
Fat cat.
Fat cat. That's her name. I was about to say, like my cat's names. Fat cat.
Fat cat. Fat cat.
Well, the girls wanted to name her Ginger, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, we're not calling her Ginger or Oranges.
or pumpkin.
And I was like, Ariel, red hair, makes sense. Ariel, that she's fat cat, fat cat. Fat
She's so
cat,
sweet,
cat,
though.
Done it. And she's very large.
She's a large cat.
Tracy got here, and she was like, oh my God, Ariel's huge. And I was like, I don't.
Is it my baby?
But I don't feed her more than anyone else. She just is. She's
big
gotten,
boned.
She's gotten lazy. She's big boned. That's when the girls call her fat. I said, you cannot call her fat. And I'm like, but then I call her. She's large. It's fine.
She's fine.
Tittles.
She's fine.
Spookers.
Tits McGee.
Spookers is named after our grandma's cat.
Oh,
Our grandma had a cat named Spookers, and it was like, I don't know, just a very like.
Spookers is a
actually
long-haired black cat that I have seen approximately 2 times.
Want to know where I saw her today? Taking a shit in my pantry. Literally walked in there midst her taking a full-on shit in front of my wine thing. And I was like, what happens is that Jandis chases her. And so she will not go outside. And then she can't get outside. So then she doesn't have another choice. We used to have a litter box there.
And so she shits in there.
So she will, and it was, but I walked in mid shit and I almost yelled at her, but I felt bad for her because Jandis has just chased her. And I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna have to clean it up anyway.
I literally,
so.
she walked out. I walked in, cleaned it up, sprayed it down, sanitized.
Move on with life.
That was it. I was on the phone to Jenna, just like, got it done. I was like, move on. Anyways.
So we talked about how she like had her animals, right?
Yes.
So it was said that she kept snakes in her cellar that she would send out to like patrol.
You love it.
I really do.
Yeah.
I really
Like that they're just there on guard.
Yesterday, I was in the garden, or 2 days ago, I was in the garden and I moved something and I saw a snake and I'm like, oh, cool. And it kind of went off and I'm like, oh, Lucy would love this. So
Yeah.
I went to go try to catch it and I saw its tail. It wasn't a snake. It was a freaking lizard. It was a freaking
You
lizard. It was
text me
like
that.
8 inches.
I didn't know we had lizards here.
We do. It's not a skink. What is it called?
What do they do during the winter? They just hibernate somewhere like dead? You never see them. Like, where are they? No, but I'm serious.
I don't know because Doug saw one in our garage years ago, but it was right before the big wildfire that we had. So I thought, okay, that makes sense. They were
Hiding. They can
yeah,
sense.
It was this guy,
I have lived.
northern alligator lizard.
I have lived in Washington
shit.
That's what it
majority of my
was.
life. Shannon, have you ever seen a lizard here?
No,
I've seen
never.
gardener snakes. I've never seen a fucking lizard. When you said that, I was like, that's someone's pet that escaped.
Wow.
Like, that was someone's pet that got out.
Like,
Yeah, no,
now
it
we
was
Phoenix, we see
Yeah,
lizards all the time.
when we
both
were just
those
in St.
places.
Bart's,
Oh, lizards everywhere.
Everywhere. We
Yes.
also, you guys, in St. Bart's, they have very large tortoises.
yeah.
Large tortoises.
They're red-footed tortoises.
Which Meg used to
yeah,
have
I
one,
had one.
apparently.
His name was Merlin.
Oh, they're so cute.
And
Yeah.
well, I
Anyway.
found one. He was walking up to my villa, and I named him. Him's name was Sheldon. After all of call hims. It's my adopted drunk talk. Is him's name is Sheldon, and I got him a strawberry, and
And he
was
loved it. We used to
very
feed,
happy.
We used to feed Merlin strawberries.
Yes.
I have pictures of like Doug and Jeff and all of our friends feeding Merlin strawberries.
Well, if you ever want to play real life Mario Kart, you should go to St. Bart's because the turtles are everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Our driver
No.
trying to dodge them.
Dodge them.
Slow
We're pretty
down.
sure
You
one
ever
time
ran over a
drove-
turtle? It's
well,
horrible.
Well, I think that happened at one point. We think it did. We do think it did. I don't know, but it was scarring. But they were everywhere, and they were large.
Yeah,
and
they're big. Biggins.
they were biggins. I mean, and it was just wild to see them because they were I've never seen so many tortoises, like
Yeah.
turtles, tortoises. Like they were huge.
Yeah.
They're just all over.
But it was so fun. But I picked it. I made friends.
Oh, Raina
Shocker.
had a great time with the tortoise.
Reina loved it. That was my happy place. I was completely sober.
Huh?
I wasn't in a towel with nothing else on, handling tortoises.
I did see that video.
And it was on all over Instagram and Facebook.
So she was very friendly with the animals that surround her home, and it was said that nobody could hunt on her property even if they tried.
Yeah.
Their bullets wouldn't work. They could never hit the target. None of that. So the animals on her property were protected.
That's good.
She had her beloved rooster, who people said was her familiar,
Yeah.
named Old Boreas.
Oh, I love
Boreas.
Old Boreas. That's such a good.
Old
That's another
Boreas.
solid name for an animal.
Right?
Boreas. She's got some good ones. We got to remember this for the next one. Grimalkin and Boreas.
Old Boreas.
I would love to name someone Boreas. I want a pig.
Oh, little pig.
You don't want a
pig.
I don't want a pig.
Yes, we do.
I want to train it
They're so cute, though. They're so cute.
till they get big.
Well, and then they're even cuter. They're just little pork.
Boreas, you fat lard, come get your dinner.
Hi, Tina.
Tina, you fat lard.
Tina, you fat lard. I love that you knew.
So by the time Hannah was in her 70s, it was pretty much her and old Boreas.
Okay.
Old Boreas died.
No.
Hannah told one of her neighbors the day that old Boreas died, quote, "Bury me after sunset." She's like, "My time's up." And she goes,
When her familiar goes, she's gone.
Yep. And so she said, "Bury me after sunset, have a sufficient number of barriers to carry me in my coffin from my house to the grave. Do not attempt to take me any other way, but see ye to it that it is done in this manner I have named. Obey my wishes strictly if you would avoid trouble and vexation of spirit. But remember, I am no more, but there will be that wish I leave." Hang on, what did I write?
Well, it's what she said. You're reading old ancient words.
But there will be what I leave behind that will see to my wishes in this manner be respected and fulfilled. So she had to be carried after sundown when she dies, right?
Yes.
And she has to be carried by hand.
Okay.
Those were her
wishes.
The next day after old Boreas died, Hannah died.
They were linked. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was her familiar.
That was her familiar.
So now everybody really does think she's a witch. But
Well,
the town people came and they put her in a coffin, and it was really snowy, like it had just snowed.
so they put her on a sled?
So
Just, like,
they put
whipped
her
her down?
like on a carriage type thing.
Okay.
Okay. So they put her on a carriage in the house. She wanted to be hand carried.
Oh, no.
So they put her in a carriage. They started it going away, and the coffin went back up to the door. It slid off the carriage and back up to the door. And they're like, weird.
That's odd.
Weird. So they did it again. They got a little further this time, and the coffin slid off and went back up to the door. Like gravity's really working against us here. This is
That bitch. She's really something.
weird. So people are like, what the heck? So they did it a third time, and again the coffin fell off and slid back up to the door.
No, thank you.
So they're like, fine, Hannah, fine. So they waited, and they took her coffin back to the house, and just before sunset, they hand carried her coffin to the cemetery in the snow. It was said to be like a couple feet of snow.
But
at this
just
point.
before sunset?
Well, because they wanted to get there by sunset. So
Got it. Okay.
that by the time they reached the cemetery, they buried her. The sun
I mean, if they
set.
were really there for a good time, they'd just like put the coffin down and put it up like a, what's the bobsled movie? You know?
like the Jamaican bobsled.
Jamaican bobsled? Yes. Let's go, Hannah, bitch. Through the air. I feel like that'd be a good time.
So they held services, and everybody sang. They did their.
Who's
Christian-
everybody? Who
the
actually
people in
came?
town? The Christians pretty happy at this point.
Oh, it was a celebration.
It was a celebration.
they
Ding
were
dong, the witch
celebrating.
is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. There it is.
So they finally rid themselves of Hannah Cranna, the Witch of Monroe.
Uh-huh.
Right? So after the funeral party, they started walking home. Someone glanced back at Hannah's house, and it was on fire. Everything was on fire. Nobody knew how it started, but it was gone. Burnt to the ground.
Poof.
And they believe that was Hannah's final fuck you.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, like, don't come after my things. Don't
Well, that's what it was.
Yeah.
She didn't want
Yeah.
them to come after her things.
I agree. Yep.
They didn't want her to come after her things. So after she died, the villagers stayed away from her property. They didn't want to go in the street. They didn't want to go up to her house. Nothing. The house was gone at that point, but they didn't want to go to where the house stood. They believed that they would encounter Hannah, the Witch of Monroe, and have something bad happen to them. So everybody gave it a wide berth. Today, her grave is at Gregory Four Corners Burial Ground off Spring Hill Road in Trumbull, Connecticut, which is in Monroe County. Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Good Lord.
Be careful if you are traveling to visit her grave, which a lot of people do, and they leave her offerings. They leave her little gifts.
Don't do it.
But according to the New England Historical Society, visitors report hearing whispers and laughter near the grave, and she is often seen walking around at night in the cemetery. And
Dressed in all black.
she dressed in
love
dressed in
it,
all black,
but
like
I love it.
flowy,
Yes,
flowy
yes.
black.
Chloe Black.
She is still up to her tricks.
I love it.
Because where her tombstone is It's said that it remains unnaturally clean.
We've seen pictures from them. I remember this. We looked them up. Yes.
And she likes to appear on Spring Hill Road, just down below her gravesite. So cars have actually had fatal crashes because she will appear in the road and they'll swerve and hit a tree.
All right, listen here, bitch. You can't just like kill people. Rude. That's offensive.
Maybe she wants some company. That's terrible. I am so
It's
sorry.
terrible.
I am so sorry.
But also, well, you know what?
I
It
mean,
could be accurate.
but what was that word?
I tried to say accurate and it didn't come out correctly.
It done dare be accurate.
Mr. Boo Boo's on his way to get me some Chinese food. That's all we need to know.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Yeah, that's my what do you call it? Redneck side.
Your redneck side.
Oh my God, we were on my sister's bachelorette party, and her redneck name is Stu. I'm Felicia. You're Jessifer. Shannon's Jandis before the dog
Jandis.
but she's still Jandis. So we're in the Sprinter van, and all the girls are in there, and we were talking about the redneck names, and we're like, some of them were like, we need redneck names. So
good
were we
Lord.
not? Was I not naming people redneck names?
You
Do you-
were.
Do you recall any of them? I had some real good ones off the cuff.
God, I
No.
was trying not to vomit, to be honest.
Yeah, it was very car sick. The most windy roads. Meg,
Being
the car
hungover.
sickness
I
was
still wanna
not.
go.
It was so horrific. Anyways, but I came out with some really good redneck names. I was naming them all.
I want to know.
I couldn't remember. I can't remember.
What was Tori's?
Tori, Trisha.
Ooh,
no,
Trish.
Trish. No, it wasn't Trisha. It was.
I feel like Trisha.
God damn it! It wasn't. But it wasn't it.
Was it Tammy? No.
No, it was
Jenna's Tammy.
Trisha. It was Jenna's Tammy. She was Trisha. I was
Okay.
like Trisha. Tori was Trisha, and then there was another one that was really solid on there, but I can't recall it. Anyways, but I was giving out redneck names left, right, and center.
I mean, I like it.
That's what I gotta
it.
do.
But yeah, so that's the story of Hannah Cranna,
Cranna.
and I did a little digging.
She's been a digger lately. She's been going down the family lines.
So through my mama and my granddaddy Reynolds, I am actually related to Hannah Hovey, aka Hannah Cranna. She is my 9th cousin, 6 times removed.
Holy ballsack.
Holy
Wait, aren't
ball
you
sacks.
related to us too?
Yes.
Another one
She
I
texted
did.
me. I was like, what the hell?
Where is it? What is? Oh, so I typed in a Suzanne LaFollette.
She wasn't redneck.
Who is-
well, maybe a little bit.
Who is
Or
your
K-Max,
grandmother?
comics. Yes, my grandmother
So
on my
you-
mom's side.
Your grandmother through my daddy
Yes, through
is
your
my
daddy.
9th cousin.
Wild. Isn't that insane?
So you
But
are my
think-
9th cousin, twice
Ninth cousin.
removed.
But what are you to Hannah Cranna?
I forgot. Hang on.
But you're almost more related to Hannah Cranna than you are.
I think it was 13th. No,
Oh.
9th cousin, 6 times removed.
Oh, what
So
are you to
9th
me?
cousin, twice removed. We're
Twice?
more related. Yeah.
Oh, we're more related.
We're more related.
I love it.
Yeah.
It made me
That's
so happy
cool.
when we were sitting at a picnic table together and she pulled it up and I was like,
Through my daddy.
through her daddy.
Wow.
We have to pull up dad's side. We couldn't get a lot on there, but it was through the Mormon app.
Oh, the Mormon archives.
Yeah, so he's got to be in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they baptized him Mormon. He should
Yeah.
be there.
But yeah, I've been looking up, found my husband's related to every figure in the Salem witch trials, all of them.
Wow.
From the victims to the accusers, all of them. I found a few that I'm related to. My husband is directly related. It's a grandfather, a distant grandfather to Giles Corey, who was the man that was crushed by rocks.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Supposed to be a real
Interesting.
bastard in
we
real life.
need
but
to pull ours up. I don't know that our family lineage goes that. I think we were in Europe for longer. From what I understand.
Well, it just takes one because on
No,
my
so
dad's
true.
side, I'm only the 3rd generation here.
Yeah,
they
so it
came
just-
over in
you're
the
right. So
early
it's just-
1900s.
I feel like our aunt on our mom's side has done some of this. On our dad's side, I'm sure one of our other aunts, but they haven't filled us in. So we just need to. I need to
need
get
to
on
find it.
Ancestry.
yeah.
We're still looking for a long lost uncle.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So if you were born in Germany. And you probably don't know anything about your father, but that person
Gunther, right?
Gunther.
Gunther is
Gunther.
an uncle?
Gunther. And
My mom, who only has sisters, has a
yep.
half brother.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
granddaddy over in World War II. And they used to knew the baby was there. They would send over stuff, did all the things, and finally the
Oh,
grandmother
wow.
of the baby told my great grandma, so my grandpa's mother to stop sending gifts. They didn't want anything to do with them anymore. Because, I'm sure it was
Was
shameful.
it during the war?
I'm sure it was, it was World War II. I'm sure it was super shameful for them. Like, they wanted her to properly get married and do all the things,
and
and like
not
that
have
wouldn't have
this
anything to
connection.
do with it. But so they know that they have a brother out there they've never met, and like unfortunately now my mom's in her early 70s, which is not that old, but at the same time is like
So he would be older.
oh yeah,
be
he'd be
older,
at least
He'd be
like at least
late 70s or
late 70s or 80s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, and we've been on Ancestry and looked for him and never found him, but Gunther.
There's
Gunther.
There's a really inappropriate song
Do it.
from when I was a kid.
Do it.
It's
I like only appropriate things in my life.
man, is that you again? Or is that me? Nope, that's me.
I was like, it's not me.
Like, what?
I was like,
Oh my god.
oh, I remember this.
Michael loves this song.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
This is the time I regret our video not being on.
I'm fine with it. La, la, la. Anywho, that's what I think when I hear Gunther.
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 I
Oh,
think it's
did you just
Gunther.
video?
I sure fucking did, bitch.
Bitch.
That's what she does all the time. That's what she's known
It's
for.
my job.
It is her job, actually.
Literally.
Well, yeah.
Well, happy 2-year anniversary.
happy 2-year
Congrats, you guys.
And Hannah Cranna, you motherfucker.
Anna, you're one of us.
I mean,
My cousin.
but she's kind of a bitch.
But I like her.
Oh, she's a bitty.
I
a
like
bitty,
her.
bitty bitch. What do we call her in the episode?
But we
Old
only
bitty.
okay. What is history? It's not actually what happened. It was what was written down.
Yeah, but
So-
also
Accurate.
to be fair, she sounds like she was just a woman who didn't put up with shit, which we love. We love a woman like that. But also, she sounds like she was kind of a see you next Tuesday. I also love that.
I'm okay with that.
As long as you're not a see you next Tuesday towards me, but then I'll fuck up your day.
So then, who's the see you next Tuesday?
Her still. I'm just defending myself.
Okay.
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 Alrighty then.
That's how it works.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, alrighty then. All right, Shannon,
So
I'm going to
good.
put you on the spot really fast.
Oh shit.
If you were to highlight our last year, maybe 2 years, as a regular listener of our show, what would you say are our highlights?
Oh god.
Use your brain hole. Real
Well,
good.
Feeding oats and
Obviously. Corn.
To the peepees.
Penises.
yes.
Also, while I was setting this up, Meg was slapping me in the face with the penis that's on the...
that sounds right.
Yeah,
that is
it
on
was
the apron. Yes.
Yeah.
She was dick slapping
right
me
there.
right in the forehead.
I
Got a
will
mushroom
say
stamp.
Raina has been unhinged so many times, but there was a recent episode where finally I called Raina. I was like,
Yes, and you were
what?
unhinged, and it wasn't
was
me.
so
What episode
unhinged.
was it?
It was recent in the last month.
It was
I would
very
say.
recent,
Yeah.
but
I can't remember.
You kept saying talking in an accent, and it was fucking hysterical.
Could
I
it be?
Was
or-
it the Kel's Irish Pub?
No.
Oh.
No. Those were good
No,
episodes,
those were
though.
serious. Those were serious. We weren't as unhinged in those. It was something, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and we were like,
Is like even not drinking at all during an episode. I don't remember what we record.
that's the
when
problem.
we're in
we
the
really have
zone. I
amnesia.
don't remember.
We have amnesia really bad.
Oh, I was laughing my ass off because I was not used to Meg being
Unhinged.
So
yeah,
unhinged.
I forgot to tell you that too. She called me. She was like, "Oh, Meg's unhinged," and I was like, "Oh no, it was a great
It was good.
episode."
It was very good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
That's all you got.
Well, you put me on the
God.
spot.
I know.
And
Terrible.
my brain doesn't really work on the
was your-
spot.
Fuck, the last year. That's where same. Put me on the spot.
I have loved when you guys have sausage on.
I actually
And all
like
the names
the-
you love that you call sausage.
Let's name them.
Um,
That's what I just came out with.
any of the breakfast foods really, really work.
Yeah.
Snickerdoodle,
Yeah, pancake,
pancake,
waffle.
maple bar.
No, I think Snickerdoodle's the one that always gets me.
Snickerdoodles, really. No, sausage. I mean, sausage being on has been a highlight for me, just because I
think
love
it's been
sausage.
we get such good feedback too. Like, I
Yeah,
think
we do.
sausage
And
is
it's-
just a highlight for
and he's
everybody.
just entertaining
God
as
damn,
fuck.
us Americans just love a fucking accent.
What?
We really do. I mean,
Motherfuckers.
you're the one that really fell for it.
Text at so my husband,
did.
you guys, at work, he had me special make flyers for my book and printed them out and put them around his hospital to promote. He's
angel.
been really just the best about it. Anyways, and so today he said there was a bunch of girls in the lunchroom and they all stick together, and one of them bought the book off of him and he brought it to work, and the other girls were looking through it and they're like, "This is your wife?" Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? Or not what's wrong with you, but like, what's wrong with her?
Like, how
Like,
did you
Yeah, and-
snag that?
And he goes, "Yeah, it was the accent." She hates it now.
What's
To be clear, I don't hate it. It just doesn't have the same effect anymore.
it's so funny, but even myself, I don't hear it when people have an
1000%.
Australian. I hear it when I hear like an Irish accent or
Right.
something like out in the wild. But if I hear an Australian accent, I almost don't register it anymore.
I only do when we're out in a place that I know is not like ours, and all of a sudden I'll hear an accent and I'll be like, oh, they're Aussie. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I can recognize it, but it's taken me a long time to be able to differentiate between like Aussie, English, South
I still
African.
have a hard time with it.
Yeah,
honestly.
you don't know. But anyways, yeah, sausage coming on, truly a highlight. I honestly feel like
Truly
that
a
was one of my
highlight.
biggest highlights was
Yeah.
sausage. And then
Honestly, I really liked at the 4th of July last year when I debuted our costumes in front of my dad.
oh yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time.
Our alter egos in front of my dad.
Wait, let me pull up our last I want to pull our recordings because I want to see. We did do that.
Nikki
I was
Hilton
going to say having
on.
Nikki Hilton on and
Yeah,
like
that-
talk
I
about
love
that.
that
That was
one.
really fun.
We did the markets.
The markets,
which hopefully
getting
we'll
to meet
do
people.
those
We
again
are
this
going to do
year.
them again. Yes.
But this from our
yeah, that.
Oh, I remember you guys doing that. That was a good one.
that was the first time that I showed any of it to my parents.
Ooh, okay. The Bell Witch,
The Bell Witch was really good.
Dyatlov Pass.
Oh wow, this was this last
Yep,
year.
that was a good one.
The Exorcism of Annalise
I
Michelle.
saw that one, yeah.
That one was good.
Shanghai
Tunnels.
Yeah,
I
that
liked
was
that
also
one
a
a lot.
good one.
We had our Rube Awakening, which was a cider that came out, which
yeah.
apparently Schilling's has a new one, but I can't think of it now.
Oh yeah, there's like black currant one.
Currant.
Yes.
Black currant.
Which one of our listeners sent us in one for a black currant cider that we got that was fucking delightful.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I think some of my favorite ones was all of the sausage ones. I like just looking at all of it. I'm like that, and then doing all of our
Yeah, we got to meet with Sisters Brew this year.
yeah, but doing our markets where we got
Yeah,
to meet
the
people.
markets
Like
were
even
so
though
good.
you
My
guys,
God.
we have the audio now
Wait.
to make it so much better. What?
listening to you guys trying to say the Mananongal.
God.
I remember I was vacuuming
Mananongal.
listening to that one, like just laughing so hard.
I
at
had
you
to have
idiots.
a recording from my friend.
Mananungal. We couldn't.
Mananungal.
We couldn't do it. That was fine.
We did Haunted Lake Lanier.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that one creeps me out.
Oh, Starvation Heights.
that was
That one was a good
so
one. That wasn't
good.
unhinged, but it was like good research on your part, good story. It was all around a really good. I really enjoyed that one,
Yeah, and the ones with sausage are called our Wicked Outback Oddities.
I love
which is
that.
my favorite.
Yes.
The Wicked Outback Oddities with porridge,
sausage,
porridge,
snickerdoodles,
oatmeal. All right, sausage, you heard it. When are we?
cream of wheat.
That's what Ash says. Anyways.
Oh my god.
All right, porridge, you're coming back on ASAP because
I dropped the ball on that. We were supposed to do something on the Black Eyed Children.
and then we have
And then he's like, "Oh, I have some time in like 2 weeks." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
and then we did
And then forgot.
I'll text him. We will organize it. But sausage is one of my favorite ones to have. We just have so much fun. And then it's like because I want to talk to him about the Ming Ming lights.
Yes.
Min lights
Min
that I brought them. So I should know, but I don't. But that Greg
He'd heard of
texted-
him. He heard of
No, he when
Oh,
I
I
listened,
thought-
no, he
didn't?
But I don't think he actually knows. Like he knew.
But then, yeah, and then this
Sounds
year
like I've had two martinis and
we
a cider.
also
Shocker.
made it to 100 episodes this year.
We did. We
in
hit our 100th.
February. We started season 3. Like just so many things. So many things.
Milestones, motherfucker.
Milestones.
Howdy, you bitches.
There has been a couple of times where I've been out in the wild and people know who I am.
Oh, there's been a few
from
things, yeah, which has
Lunatic
been
Soup,
bizarre
which
as
is
fuck
wild
and exciting.
Very exciting.
That's fun.
But we are, I mean, gearing up season 3, not season 3, year 3.
Year 3.
We're in season 3,
We're in season 3.
and we're on year
We're going
3.
into year 3. I'd say this deserves a celebratory evening. We need to pick a place to go to, a cider house. Well,
No,
I think
Jim-
Allie. We need to go somewhere.
But we
with
also have
Allie.
to go to Fierce. We'll take
We
Allie
have
to Fierce.
We'll take Allie to Fierce.
Take Allie to Fierce.
Take Allie
That's
to Fierce.
because I feel like
we'll
Fierce
take
is
our big cider guy.
Fierce is our celebratory place.
It is.
And they have always been very supportive of us.
Oh,
Beyond.
100%.
So-
The owners of Fierce County have
And
been,
Allie has never been to Fierce.
which is wild to me.
So we got to take Allie to Fierce.
We got to talk to. I think when we have Allie on, we're just gonna have like a chit chat. We're just gonna have a.
Let's talk to her about what she wants to do. I want to see what she thinks we should do. I want to see
I
if
think
she
we
has
should
any-
talk cider and spooky shit.
Well, we'll talk cider and spooky shit, but I feel like we have to
Cider
have
and
like
spooky shit.
one thing and see if she has any inklings.
Oh, I think yeah.
No, I think she
Yeah,
will
yeah,
have
yeah.
something. You know, I feel like she's
Come on.
got.
I loved hanging out with her last night.
Allie.
Adored.
We're
Allie,
talking
you're
about you.
listening.
She knows.
Are your ears ringing?
Tell us. All right, you guys. Well, holy fucking balls. 2 years.
2 years.
The
Thank you
podcast
so
is 2 years
much.
old. We're old as shit.
Congrats, you guys.
You guys are
Thanks.
older.
Thanks for listening every day, sister.
my
Go
favorite.
suck a dick, Megan.
No, thank you.
Okay. Someone call Wiener Pit already, okay? It's the best thing in my life.
Oh, so much.
I'm calling mom Wiener Pit from now on. No one can change my mind.
I'm so sorry, Robin. I'm so sorry.
Our group chat is called the Slut Tribe.
Oh my
And we
God.
called her the Queen of Sluts, so that now she's called the Wiener Pit. I
Now
don't think
she's-
she'll be offended by.
now
She
she's
knows
the
her
Wiener
life.
Pit.
She tells us too much about her life, so she's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
All right, you
It's
guys.
fine.
Well, you should go get yourself some lunatic soup.
And remember, in this crazy world,
What's the line, Shannon?
It's good to be a lunatic.
Oh, there it is. It's good to be a
Yay!
lunatic, motherfuckers.
here's to year 3.
Here's year
Woo,
3.
cheer,
Cheers,
guys.
bitches.
Bye.
Bye.